Create a passive income from the comfort of your own home. So, how do you make money while you sleep? The good news is that you don't need to reinvent the wheel with passive income ideas, and you have plenty of free educational resources to help you learn how to create it. But let's get something straight, most passive income takes a lot of work to set up. There are very few ways to make serious money with no effort. But there are a ton of ways to make a lot of money over time by putting in the upfront effort. Yes, it takes initial effort and money to start building passive income. Investment of money, investment of time, and for most passive income streams, both. Over time though, as you stack up multiple passive streams, your income starts snowballing. With each new investment, you'll see more money coming in every month. Eventually, your passive income streams bring in enough money to cover your expenses. At that point, you've reached financial independence. You are no longer dependent on your 9-to-5 job to live. You can retire in your 30s or wait until your 80s. So, how do you get started investing all that money you're saving? What are your options for passive income investments? The following passive income ideas will give you information on what options you may have. High-yield dividend stocks and funds. While most dividend-paying stocks pay only 1.5 to 3.5% in dividends at best, a minority pay high yields in the 6 to 8% range. You don't have to be an expert though, take the opportunity to learn. Granted, those dividends aren't written in stone. If the company has a bad quarter, it may not pay a dividend at all. Or the company may go out of business entirely, for that matter. That's the risk you run with equities. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks, another option is investing in mutual funds and ETFs that specialize in high dividend yields. Try researching funds on either your investment bank stock screener, or you can use a free service like Yahoo Stock Screener if you haven't opened an account yet with an investment bank. Watch out for high fund management fees. Actively managed funds often charge high fees, which can eat up much of the fund's returns. When in doubt, invest in a passively managed, low-cost index fund. According to Matthew Frankel from The Motley Fool, 92% of actively managed funds have underperformed the market over the last 15 years. Certificates of deposit, CDs. Certificates of deposit are about as exciting as late-night poker reruns on ESPN. Still, if you want to park your money somewhere safe and insured by FDIC, CDs can at least help you reduce your losses to inflation. Just be aware upfront that CDs require a minimum deposit period. For example, you may need to deposit the money for at least a year. Consider using CDs in conjunction with other investments when you need to set money aside in a 100% secure place, for example, to store a tenant's security deposit. If the alternative is parking it in a savings account, a CD can present an attractive alternative. Rent out storage space. Did you know 1 in 11 Americans pays for extra storage space? The self-storage industry is booming and has been for years. As passive income ideas go, this business model is a pretty simple one. While you could buy or build a full-scale commercial self-storage complex, that's not the only option. My partner Denny used to rent out space in her garage. And no, it wasn't enough to make her rich, but it covered about half of her mortgage payment and required no work or headaches on her part. It's also far less regulated than the residential rental industry, making evictions far cheaper and faster if the worst happens and your renters default. A company called Neighbor proclaims itself to be the Airbnb of storage. It's easy to turn your basement, garage, spare office room, even closet, into passive income and a great side hustle earning up to several $100s a month. In New York City, they estimate a spare basement rental to generate almost $10,000 per year. Start a blog. What are you passionate and knowledgeable about? Share it with the world. No matter how small the niche, other people in the world share your enthusiasm. Did you know that there are blogs dedicated to sun gazing, the practice of staring at the sun, and consuming your energy that way instead of eating. As you build traffic, you can monetize your blog by mentioning affiliate products or services, publishing ads on the blog, or by selling your own products or services. Starting a blog might be the perfect side hustle. You can do it on your own time, build multiple passive income streams, meet new people, and unlock tons of new opportunities. It's also low risk, but offers tons of income potential. Just remember, like traditional investing, a blog is a long-term play. You won't generate income on the first post you publish. But keep sharing good content and solid advice, and the returns will find momentum. Make money watching TV. If you have a habit of watching a film, television or playing video games, there are several ways you can turn this activity to a passive income stream. Participating in official surveys of companies or watching specific programs through a website can earn you some extra cash. You can also stream your activity on a streaming service or on YouTube. Video game streaming is already a huge business, and if it's something you enjoy, you can easily capitalize on that activity. Create an online course. Online courses have skyrocketed in popularity over the last 5 years. Once again, what are you passionate and knowledgeable about? If you love it, someone else does too. Online courses can be the perfect complement to your blog or podcast. You provide free content to attract the right prospects, then offer a full-service, comprehensive, step-by-step digital course for the ones who are ready to take the next step. I've built several online courses myself. Our blog and landlord software serve mom-and-pop investors looking for how to make passive income from rentals. But for our users who want to go a step further, we have courses on how to retire within 5 years on rental income, and on how to automate their property management. Online courses are a tricky way to start if you don't already have a website. But if you've been building good content and attracting an audience through your blog or podcast, consider online courses as a way to level up your business from affiliate products and advertisers. I hope you have benefited from this video and take something back with you. Please make sure you like the video, as it will help the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified of future video uploads.